Good morning, viewers, and welcome to today's live streaming. I am your host, Ozo Polisolum Dojiko, and I'm a legal and program officer with Lawyer Salat. Today, we'll be discussing the law and female genital mutilation. You might be wondering why female genital mutilation. It's long gone, it's no longer in practice. But it will surprise you to know that people still practice female genital mutilation in our present world. Although we see that mostly in the rural area, but the urban area is not excluded. Female genital mutilation, on the other hand, is the total or partial removal of the female genitalia for non-medical reasons. So you have people tell you that yes, they practice female genital mutilation because they want to reduce the level of promiscuity between women and girls. But that is an abuse, and that is a violation of human rights. You see, women and girls have their sexual and reproductive health rights, and this should not be violated. This should not be infringed upon. And the practice of female genital mutilation is an abrupt violation of this right. The Constitution, on the other hand, already stated that nobody should be put under inhuman treatment. And female genital mutilation, if you agree with me, it's an inhuman treatment meted on people. And it's usually practiced within the inception to 15 years. You see people who cut girls just because they don't want them to be promiscuous. Results have shown, statistics have shown that these have caused more harm than good to the society. You see people suffering from cysts, you see people suffering from urinary infections, and a whole lot of infection because female genital mutilation have been operated on them before they reach adult age. And you see even husbands complaining about their wife's sexual performance. The truth is, people have the right to decide what they want to do with their sexuality. We should rather teach people to keep themselves than practicing female genital mutilation. The law forbids that. Like I said, I made mention of the Constitution. And then the newly enacted law, the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, that's the only law so far that have expressly mentioned female genital mutilation in Nigeria as a federation. We have states that have domesticated VABs, and in Section 6 of VAB, it provides that it provides punishments for the practice of FGM. Although VAB did not go that much to describe what FGM meant, giving loopholes for practitioners of female genital mutilation. But we need to address this because we need to stop this practice as it affects the sexual and reproductive health of women and girls in our society. We see states like Enugu, Rivers, Ebonyi, and Edo State. They've even taken the bold leap towards enacting the female genital mutilation prohibition law in their various states. Other states can take a clue from this. It is not hygienic. It is not healthy. It doesn't equally stop promiscuity. It only infringes on the right of women and girls. And if we insist that we want to stop promiscuity, like I always say, it takes two to tango. So please, the practice of FGM is an aberration. It needs to stop. It really needs to stop. So this is a call for you and I and everybody in our society. Don't shy away from this conversation. Raise awareness. Some people are violated without knowing. You can talk more about female genital mutilation so that we will not see it as something that have been relegated while it is still in practice, going on even in our healthcare systems. We need to stop female genital mutilation, and it's a call for you and I to put the work, raise awareness, report when you notice violation, and organizations like Lawyer Salat will come to your aid. I know people will say, yes, family members. Very interesting, but your family members are supposed to look out for you, and when they put you at risk, you know what to do best. So let's all stand up against female genital mutilation in our society and say no, because it's an abuse of the sexual and reproductive health rights of the girl and of women. Thank you very much for coming to our live streaming today. This is still Lois Salat, and we'll be with you next week Thursday. Thank you.